Ready to crochet your own cute and trendy bucket hat? This beginners-friendly tutorial walks you through each step by step to create a perfect handmade accessory, great for sunny days, beachy trips, or just leveling up your outfit. Welcome back to It's Cozy Crochets. We've used a puff stitch pattern and we are going to learn how to do it shortly. I've also used a medium weight yarn 4-ply, mustard yellow in color, white, and a 3mm hook. Feel free to use any color of your choice. Let's move into the video. We will start by making a magic ring, so grab your yarn. Pull, go under your working yarn, then chain 1. We are going to work 15 double crochets around our ring, our magic ring. Go under, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Go under, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Proceed. You're going to meet here. This is the last double crochet that you are working. Go on top of your first chain 1 and work a slip stitch. Pull up a loop about 3 to 4 centimeters. Then turn your work. Skip the first stitch from this loop. Insert your hook into the second stitch. Extend it into this extended loop and pull it through. Turn your work. Grab your stitch marker. You are going to notice that we have a stitch formed here. You are going to mark this. This is going to be our last stitch of the next round that you are going to work on. And we are also using this technique to avoid seam running across our work. We are going to count this as our first stitch. So yarn over, go under it, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, go under the same stitch, pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through, then chain 1. Repeat, yarn over, into the next stitch from the hook, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, go under the same stitch, pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through all. Then chain 1. Repeat, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through all. Then chain 1. You're going to repeat that. You're going to repeat this pattern around. I'll show you what to do next. Into our last stitch of the second round, remove your stitch marker, yarn over, go under it and pull up a loop, yarn over, go under it, pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook, pull through all. Then work a slip stitch on top of this first stitch. Pull up a loop, turn your work, Ensure your working yarn is behind.
Pull through
Skip
all.
the first stitch. Insert your hook into the next stitch and pull this loop. Turn your work. Grab your stitch marker and you're going to mark this stitch here. It is going to be our last stitch of the next round that you're going to work on. Our third round is a bit different. Instead of working under each stitch, we are going to work into each space. So yarn over, insert your hook under the first space, pull up a loop, yarn over, go under the same space, pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull, then chain 1. Repeat. Go into the next space from the hook, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all, then chain 1. Repeat. Into the next space, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all. Repeat this all round. I'll show you what to do next. Almost done with our third round. Remove your stitch marker and you are going to add a puff stitch into this stitch, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop and work a puff stitch, then chain 1. Go on top of your first stitch here, yarn over and work a slip stitch. Pull up a
Go
loop
under the same
about 3 to 4
space,
centimeters.
pull up a loop, yarn
Turn your
over,
work.
go under
Turn
the
your
same
work.
space, pull up a
Skip
loop
the first
and
stitch from the
pull
hook
through all.
into the second stitch. Insert your hook, grab this extended loop and pull it through. Turn your work, grab your stitch marker and mark this stitch here. The fourth round, you are going to work 2 puff stitch in each space. So yarn over, go under this first space, pull up a loop, yarn over, go under it, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all. You are not chaining one, it's only puff stitch. Repeat, yarn over, into the next space. Sorry, not stitch but space. Into the next space, yarn over, go under, pull up a loop, yarn over, go under, pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all. Repeat, yarn over, go under, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all. You're going to repeat this all round. I'll show you what to do next. Before I proceed, let's weave in this end. Grab your darning needle and feed in this end yarn, then go under the double crochet stitches as so. Grab your scissor and snip off the end. insert your hook. On our 5th round, we are going to work into each stitch, puff stitch into each stitch. So yarn over, go under this first stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go under the same stitch, pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all. Then chain 1 into the next stitch from the hook, yarn over, go under, pull up a loop, yarn over, go under the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all, then chain 1. A puff stitch in each stitch, then chain 1. A puff stitch in each stitch, then chain 1. Proceed. I'll show you what to do next when you reach here. Remove your stitch marker. Then work a puff stitch into this stitch. Chain 1, go on top of the first stitch and work a slip stitch. Pull up a loop, turn your work, ensuring this working yarn is behind, as so. Skip the first stitch into the second stitch, insert your hook, grab this loop and pull it through, then turn your work, grab your stitch marker, then mark this stitch. On our 6th row, we are going to work 2 puff stitch. In the first space, 2 puff stitch. In the second space, 1 puff stitch. In the next space, 2 puff stitch. In the next space, 1 puff stitch. Yarn over, go under, pull up a loop, yarn over, go under, pull up a loop. You have 5 loops on your hook, pull through. You're not chaining 1, repeat, go under, pull up a loop, go under, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through. In the next space, 1 puff stitch. Next, 2 puff stitch. Sorry. Next, 1 puff stitch. You're going to alternate that way all round, so proceed. I'll show you what to do next. Remove your stitch marker and work a puff stitch into this stitch. Then work a slip stitch on top of the first stitch. Pull up a loop, turn your work. Skip the first stitch, go under the second stitch, grab this loop, pull it, turn your work, grab your stitch marker, and mark this stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On our 7th round, we are going to work a puff stitch in each stitch, then chain 1. A puff stitch in each stitch, then chain 1. Yarn over, go under this stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go under the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through, then chain 1. Go into the second stitch and repeat. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go under, pull up a loop. Repeat this all round. I'll show you what to do next. In the next round, we are going to work 2 puff stitch into the first space. The next space from the hook, 1 puff stitch. Next space from the hook, 2 puff stitch. Next, 1 puff stitch. That's how we are going to alternate all round. So proceed. I'll meet you here. The next round, you're going to work a puff stitch in each space, then chain 1. A puff stitch into our first space, chain 1. A puff stitch into the next space from the hook, chain 1. Repeat a puff stitch into the next space from the hook, chain 1. So repeat this all round. I'll meet you here. We are targeting the diameter of about 16 to 19 centimeter depending on the size that you're working on. We have exactly 16 centimeters. Next, you're going to work on the height of this bucket's hat. So it's 1 puff stitch in each stitch, 1 puff stitch in each stitch, yarn over, go into the first stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go into the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all. Into the next stitch, repeat, yarn over, into the same stitch, pull up a loop and pull through all. So it's a repeat in each stitch and pull through all. Then once you're at the end of each round, remember to apply the same technique that we have applied in the previous round to avoid the seam running from one end to the other. I'm targeting a height of about 15 to 16.5 centimeters. So proceed with the height. I'll show you what to do next. I'm done with 8 rounds so far. 14 centimeters, and we are targeting 15 to 16.5 centimeters. At this point is where I'm going to change the color to white. It is optional, so feel free to change or continue with the same color. Grab your white yarn and join. Then yarn over and continue the puff stitch in each stitch. A puff stitch in each stitch. And I'm going to do 2 rows of white. Proceed, I'll show you what to do next. Done with the white part. So let's check the measurement. Our height measurement. It's exactly 16 centimeters. Reduce this working yarn with your scissor, then tie it to secure it. And we are going to join our mustard yellow color. Yarn over and slip stitch. Then work a puff stitch in the first stitch. Into the second stitch, we are going to work 2 puff stitch. The second stitch from the hook, we are working 2 puff stitch. The third one, we are working 2 puff stitch. The fourth one, 2 puff stitch. The fifth one, 1 puff stitch. So it is 3 puff stitch, alternate with 1 puff stitch. 3 puff stitch, alternate with 1 puff stitch. One, two, three. One, two, three. The next one is going to get 1 puff stitch. So proceed. I'll meet you here. The second round of the brim, we are working a puff stitch in each space. One puff stitch in each space. It's over. Let me join the next skein. So repeat one puff stitch in each space all round. I'll show you what to do next. Third round of the brim, we are working one puff stitch in each stitch, a puff stitch in each stitch. So proceed. I'll meet you here. The fourth and the fifth row is a repeat of the third row. Finish this project by weaving in the ends. Grab your darning needle, then do a sew. One puff stitch in each stitch. The end of the fifth round of our brim. Pull up a loop. Pull up a loop, sorry. Then use your scissor to snip off the ends.
There you have it. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, learned something. Which color are you going for? Let me know in the comments. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Happy crocheting. See you in the next video.